Good morning. We're going to talk about how to schedule this business into your own life. And there will be other leaders that will be talking about their different experiences. For me, I started It Works on November 17th. I was a special ed teacher, 6th, 7th, and 8th special ed. And I really, honestly, I was when I first knew that we had to post every hour and all of that, I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? And all my leaders said, Liz and Sarah, was you have to post, you have to schedule your posts. So I said, that's it. I was like, okay, that seems easy enough. So I scheduled my posts using Latergram at that time. And the night before, I would schedule all my posts. Everything would be scheduled out for that day, the next day. Even my personal pictures, everything will be scheduled out. At that time, you could just click and it'll 3 times, I think, and then it will post for you. But I think it's easier now because of the whole airplane mode. I think it's great. I use that right now. Anyway, so when I would wake up in the morning, I would take a picture in my car. And I'd be like, I love working. I love that I could work and take my business anywhere. And I wasn't lying. I was taking my business to work. So I would post that. I need 3 people to join my team, all of that. I posted at least 4 before and afters. So November to June, I was working special ed. From November to February, I was doing after school. So I worked from 45 to 60 hours a week. When people tell me they have no time, no, I don't have kids. I came home, I did my schoolwork, I graded papers or I did lesson plans, whatever it was. I came home and I did it. I was also posting. If at work I didn't post every hour, it would be every 2 hours, but I was posting. When I got home from work around 7 o'clock after dinner and I'm just settling in, I would add my followers. I would add. I couldn't add every hour at work, so that was an issue for me, but I still added every day. When I got home around 7 o'clock, I added till about 12 midnight. I would add. I would still be posting every hour when I got home. From 5 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the morning, I would add. I would wake up again at 6 and I would start all over. I did this consistently, and that's the most important thing. So if you're working and you can't be on your phone, I couldn't be on my phone. Sometimes we had downtime, like when the kids were doing a test or they were at a activity, that's fine. But you're going to the bathroom at work. Add followers, add people. On my lunch, I would add people. On my my breaks, I would add people. I know for sure people have 15-minute breaks. If you want this as badly as I did or as badly as anybody else here, you're going to make this happen. Guys, I cannot stress enough, make it happen. Post every hour. If you can't post every hour, post every 2 hours like I used to do. Add every day. If you can't add every hour, adding even 100 people a day could boost your business so much. It's better than not adding anybody at all. If you're not adding people, it's not going to work because you need new eyes always looking at your posts. Yes, your old followers are still continuously looking at your posts. You've planted those seeds, with your old followers. Your new ones, you're going to plant new seeds. So you want to do that. You want to add consistently. when people are looking at your consistency, they know that the product works. They'll trust you more. What I also used to do is I post so many personal pictures. So the day before, I'll take pictures of, myself blow drying my hair, or pictures of me and my dog, pictures of me and my husband, pictures of me and my sisters. I take so many personal pictures, and I'll post them. My lunch, I take a picture of my lunch. Oh, this is what I'm having for lunch. Tastes so good. Like, they're in your life. They're in your in your life experience, and that's what you want. You want people to trust you. They're not going to trust you if your Instagram is ads. So it works and then a quote, and then it works and then another quote, and then it works and then a picture of your dog. They want to see you. So you want to make sure you're always posting personal pictures. Personal pictures with the products is also great. I have the energy drink. I'm drinking energy. Tastes great. Stuff like that. What you want to do if you're working is scheduling your posts. There's the new airplane mode. It works. I put now I'm not working because I was double diamond in June. I got double diamond in June. My husband's account is diamond. Right now, I could stay home. I'm comfortable enough that working from home works for me. So I am not working. It works as my job. Now, from November to June, being consistent and building my business helped me become full-time at home. So think of that, if it just takes November to June to end up staying home and owning your time, that is amazing. So if it's posting every 2 hours, if it's putting personal pictures in your Instagram, if it's adding every day, that's all it is. And you want to work for that. You want to, keep going with it. You don't want to just stop because, hey, I'm not getting LCs. Hey, I didn't make that bonus. Don't worry about that. This business is a business for life. It's not just a business to get a bonus, or it's not just a business to, make just, one, if you're in it to make the $500 monthly or $600 monthly, Ruby bonus, then that's great. But you want to be consistent so you can constantly grow. You're constantly adding LCs and constantly adding distributors. That's what makes your paychecks grow. So I had a 45-hour to 60-hour a week job. That's including, after school, I got home, I cooked, I tidied up everything. At 7:30, I would, start following people and unfollowing. Well, I'm not going to lie, unfollowing I did on Sundays once a week. So the whole week I would follow. My numbers were always higher. My followers were always higher than my following. So if you look at your Instagram, you want to make sure that your followers are lower and your followers are higher and your following is lower. It's really, really, really important to make sure, you're working your Instagram correctly. So I think that's really, really important. So that's what happened with me. Now I am home. We just came back from a mini vacation this weekend. I didn't have to call off from work, but all of that time that I spent building my Instagram and posting during work hours. Yeah, it's hard to post during work hours, but if you're posting consistently every 2 hours or every 1 hour and you're adding every night, I promise you it will work out. If you have any questions, leave them below and I'll answer them. Have a great day, guys.